Go for it.
Okay. Curtis, you asked me how to do a limit stop on a window. Now this is the standard way that we do it for Boyd windows for a project in or a project out, either one, okay? You see how the window opens and closes right here? This little track right here, of course, it's got a little screw right here to adjust this so it would, be harder to open and close, and that's so the wind won't blow it like that, right? Okay, so if I adjust that, that'll really tighten it up, but it won't give you a limited stop. Okay, and what you're wanting is a limited stop. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll first show you, let me first show you what they do, and then I'll show you how to make one, all right? Come on this side here. Okay, here's the windows open all the way. Here's what I'm going to send you, okay? I'm going to give you these right here. It's going to have a countersink screw right here, okay? You close your window. That track I was telling you about is right here. This is a 1/4 by 3/16 wide. See that little screw hole? Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're going to put this in that screw hole like that. See how I did that? And then you're going to put your screw in here. Okay. Now I've already got one ready for you. Now you see how I take it out? I just pull the window in a little bit, put my finger in there, and it'll slide right out. Okay. Now the first thing you want to do is get you a drill, and probably you ought to send, a number 25 drill bit. Okay. That hole right here, which is the one that comes right down to that little knob right there, you want to drill it, which goes all the way through the frame. So you're going to have to put some kind of caulking or something like that. I'm not going to do this one just so it won't be a mess, okay? You want to measure your window. On this one here, I'm going to make this limited stop, daylight opening, about 5 inches. See how it goes right there?
Okay.
Okay. So then I've got to cut about 2 1/4 inches. From this point to this point right here is 2 1/4 inches.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got to cut a piece that's 2 1/4 inches. What I'm sending you, go ahead, stay there. What I'm sending you, they're going to be longer, okay? But I have to cut it down to 2 1/4.
Okay.
Okay? And in this case, for instructional purposes only, I'm going to put this one in here. I'll put it in that hole, just like that, and close your window so it's tight. You double check yourself. Okay, I got a 5-inch opening. Okay. Daylight opening. I don't know how you want to do it, but that's daylight opening right there.
Okay.
I drilled my hole. I got a 10 by 3/8 countersink screw.
Okay.
And I'll send you, one for each limited stop. Okay. And then all you do is just screw that in. And again, don't forget that you got to put sealant because you just put a hole in the frame.
Right.
Okay, so now my window won't open no more than 5 inches.
Very good.
No matter how hard I push.
Right.
Okay. Now I do that on both sides.
Right.
Okay. So I'm going to install this one all by itself. I'm going to start all over again and show you one more time. All right.
Right.
Okay, can you put me on pause? Or, well, here, leave it on that, and that way I'll show you how to take it out as well.
Yeah, we'll just keep rolling.
Okay. Okay, on this one here, I've already got it drilled and everything like that. The countersink screws right there. To take it out, put your finger right here, lift up on it, and pull it out. Real simple. Now, if you're in a 10-story building, you don't want to do that. Okay. Here we're going to start all over again. I have no limited stop. Okay, first thing I want to do is drill a hole. And I'm going through the frame,
Going all the way through the frame.
all the way through the frame. You can knock shavings out or blow them out. Again, I can't overemphasize that you need to seal this because you just
Right.
made a hole. You just made a hole in your frame, and it will leak air or water.
Right.
I'm gonna put my track in there. I'm gonna stop, bring it up to that point. Now this window here, I didn't measure it, but this one's only a 1-inch opening.
Right.
Okay,
Which is why they'll need to cut that down.
that's correct. Okay. One more time, make sure you seal that.
Okay.
Now this window right here is only a 1-inch opening.
Right.
I do need to have one of these on both sides.
Right.
Okay, you got any questions?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Good job. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, and you need to send some extras. You know, extra screws in case
Right.
they strip out,
Right.
extra plates.